everyone, today I'm here to review the first book of the month that you guys picked, and that is Unravel Me by Tahereh Mafi. I will never say this name right, like never ever ever. I'm going to keep this review as much as I can, spoiler free and completely short because yeah, I want to try to start doing that now, like making my reviews a little bit shorter. Oh no, Unravel Me is the sequel to Shatter Me, so we have two different colors. Completely not cohesive, but I will say I like this cover more than that cover. Before you get on to anything else, before you read the comments, did you read the novella, did you read the novella, did you read the novella? I totally did. So in between Shatter Me and Unravel Me, there is like a 100-page novella called Destroy Me, which entirely takes place from Warner's point of view. And that takes place directly after Shatter Me, I'd say like, you know, it's only 100 pages worth. And then Unravel Me picks up right where Shatter Me left off pretty much as well. Or I think it's like I think it takes place like maybe 2 weeks after Shatter Me, if I'm not mistaken. But I will say this, if you plan to read Unravel Me, I definitely recommend reading Destroy Me because you learn a lot about Warner and about his point of view, and you will learn to love Warner like I did in Unravel Me. I really liked it for the most part. I thought it was a phenomenal book. It is told from Juliet's point of view, and I will say that Juliet is not my favorite heroine ever. She's not one of my top favorites because I feel that, yes, Juliet has had a lot going on and stuff like that, and Juliet is rather whiny in my opinion. I know she has these abilities and she touches somebody, she can kill them, and I get that and I understand that, but I have read a lot of different books that have had characters that have been way worse, like have had things way worse happen to them than Juliet, and they like owned it and they kind of just like, you know, like I can't change the past, so I need to just move on. As I felt like Juliet is going to be constantly stuck in the past. The biggest downfall I'd say of this book is just Juliet and her just constant whininess. I mean, I get that's probably how Juliet was written, and I hope that when Ignite Me comes out that Juliet comes back strong and fierce and just ready to own up to her and to let her finally be her. So I'm hoping that's what's going to happen, but for Shatter Me and Unravel Me, all I got was a big whine fest from Juliet, like, just why do I do this? I hate myself, why? I'm just like, okay, come on now, let's get over it. As far as the whole Team Adam, Team Warner is concerned, I have to tell you this. When I read Shatter Me, I was, by the end of it, by the end of it, I was about like 80% Team Adam, but there was a good 20% of me that was still very intrigued by Warner, like something about that. And Tahereh Mafi has written Warner with perfection, I will say, that makes readers want to learn more about him. Like that last 20% of me wanted to learn more about Warren, about why he is the way he is, why he does these things. And when I read Destroy Me, everything came to light, and after that I was like, Warner, you are the best. And then I read Unravel Me, and I will have to say that I have completely switched teams. I've read series where I've kind of wavered on the love interest, but I've always stuck with one throughout the entire series. I've never completely switched teams before, so this is a first, but Tahereh Mafi made me do it. Like, I have to love Warner, and man, oh man, do we get some great Juliet Warner action in this book, and yeah, I was pretty excited for it. Now, despite the whole Team Warner Adam thing, you guys know that I love Warner now. I love him. I never saw things coming about with him or Adam or that kind of mystery kind of thing going on. I was shocked with it. I didn't expect it. It was a great plot twist. I never saw it coming in a billion years, never ever. And yeah, as far as Castle goes and Kenji, I love them both. I do feel like Castle is kind of up to something. Like, I don't trust him completely for some odd reason. I don't know why. He's never really done anything for us to like not trust him, but I think there's a little part of me that thinks that something's up to no good with that dude. Something. You're my dog. She is like lapping water. Let's listen. This will go on for years. Just done now. I love Kenji. Kenji is the best comic relief in this book because this book is very, very dramatic and scary, and this world is crazy, so Kenji was a great breath of fresh air, so I loved reading that about him. As far as the reestablishment goes and all that other kind of world thing and wars happening. It's just all crazy. I love it. I think Tahereh Mafi does a great job of writing this. She makes me very invested in the characters that you want to read more. And Tahereh Me, I immediately want to read Unravel Me, and now after Unravel Me, I immediately want to read Ignite Me. So I need Ignite Me to come out right now. Like, I need it. I need that book. As far as ratings go, I'm going to give this book a 4 out of 5. I knock it off 1 star because of Juliet's constant whining, because I just honestly, I really don't like Juliet all that much. I like her, but I'm not like, she's not one of my favorites because she just whines all the time. But hopefully, since the end of this book, I think now she's going to come and be a kick-butt character. We all need a little Katniss Everdeen in our lives, am I right? I will say, if you have not read this series, please pick it up and check it out. I don't think you will be disappointed at all. I think it's got a really cool X-Men kind of factor to it, with people with different abilities and all that kind of stuff, so that's pretty cool. I love learning more about that, and yeah, I can't wait for Ignite Me. Like, come out now, please. I think it comes out in February. That's too long. That is way too long. That is all for me. I will see you guys next time with my next book review, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.